What's going on, guys? My name is Seapeekay, host of all things MCC, and today it's time, finally, for the Reddit Roundup, the video where we go onto the MCC Reddit and take a look at the top posts of the last week, and, this time returning, some of my favorite posts that didn't get the attention that they deserved, and a small story on how I accidentally broke the MCC Reddit. If you're excited for that, please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let's get into the Reddit Roundup. So, as predicted, as I asked you guys not to let happen, you've all let me down. Every single one of you, all right? Numbers are way down. Numbers are way down on the MCC Reddit. I know there's no event. I know it's killing us all right? But we've got to keep the Reddit active, all right? We can do this. Together, we can save the Reddit. So we're starting at 500 upvotes, guys. 500. The most chaotic duo in MCC changed my mind. A calm, family-friendly team, Tommy and Tubbo. Listen, I don't consider myself a super family-friendly streamer, but let me tell you, the MCC where I teamed with Tommy, Tubbo, and Finn was the most chaotic of my life. I wore a heart rate monitor, and it peaked at 172. Not good. Not good for me in my old age. Wow, day 102 of making MCC memes. Thinking to watch a few MCC VODs to pass the time. Watching VODs from every MCC, including all the admin streams. True. Also, this is a great meme format. That's actually sick. MCC player tier list explanation in comments. Ooh, okay, let's see. I'm happy with this. Firmly locked in at A. I'm going to assume that these are done in order as well. So I'm actually the best A tier. I'm going to lock that in. Thank you. Okay, let's see the explanation. 131 comments. So it's caused some conversations for sure. Let me just say, first of all, I agree with, this part up here all makes sense to me. Let's go down. Very subjective view, you may disagree with me. The players are very loosely sorted within tiers, but don't take that too seriously since the nuances are minimal to non-existent. No, I'm the top. Stop it. Shh. These players are the best of the best. They're all capable of getting first individual, excel at almost all the games, and are leaders of their teams. This is, I think, dead right. I agree with this. A+ are the closest to S tiers, able to act as co-leader for their teams, and have a few games they really excel at. Funny cracked movement, Kratzy Batbox Demon, Ampfrost has crazy game sense, H-Bomb and Tapple. A tier, great strategist, and an MCC grinder. Come on. This is what I worked for, all right? This is what I worked for. But yeah, okay. So now we understand it. Let me see what... let's see. Did it say something positive? When we rank at the most tier lists? Oh, actually, okay. The good news is that the 100 odd comments aren't just people arguing. So that's good. But yeah, overall, decent tier list with a good explanation, and you gotta have a lot of respect for that. MC20 balance team, please consider it. I'll have a Dream Bomb. Quigzahut. How original. Dream Quigzahut. True. I'd love to see this team, see how many points they could get. It'd be interesting. Hun's hiding spot, MCC 40. This is very cool. This is very cool. I like this a lot. Rocket Spleef kills. Right. People thought I was crazy when I said that Quig had double anyone else, and he is way up. Way up. Am I in the 10-0 section? It wouldn't surprise me. I was pretty poor at this game. Okay, I'm actually pretty sure I'm not in this post at all. I'm almost certain. Don't be a part of the problem, be part of the solution. Complaining about the break, applying to work at Noxcrew to make the break shorter. True. That's very true. Oh, also, quickly, while I've got you in the middle of the video here, there's going to be a link in the description. We started an All Things MCC Discord. So if you want to come and hang out with other like-minded All Things MCC people, then now you have a place to do it. Pretty cool, right? Ace Race all-time individual leaderboards per map. Okay, I'm here for this. Okay, so highest averages over all maps. I'm in 16th place. Which isn't overly surprising. I've had a few bad ace races. I don't think it'd take much for me to jump up, though. But thankfully, just not 17th. Top placements. Number of times first place, Pete 4. Holy moly. Number of times top 3. Yep, I'm never going to that. Number of times top 5. I did slip into this, yeah, twice. Okay. And then top 10 4 times. But that's probably including the 2 top 5s as well. So Pete is a beast, though. Pete is an absolute beast. Clouds. Oh, with our best times? Stop it. This is sick. Okay, so the top 15 are in here. Oh, including MCC Rising. I respect this. But yeah, I was never very good at Clouds. Even though I think it's the easiest map, and I stand by that. I'm just not very good at it. I don't make it into Python's crypt either. I'm starting to get worried about my own skill level here. This is very well made, though. Very, very well made. Okay, fastest completion. I'm in there at number 14 and number 15. Locking that down. Locking down the end of the top 15 there. Number of times top 5 twice. All right, I'm quite proud of that one. Hey, look, Scott Major got first place. Wonder how that happened. With Trident Collision, I was a top 15 average placement. Without Trident Collision, I'm 8th. Why was I so angry? This is just for season 2. Why was I so angry about them getting rid of Trident Collision? I'm clearly much better. Oops. That's a great post, though, Fluorescences. Yeah, have my upvote. My first post on this subreddit, and yes, I'm aware it was made poorly with Microsoft Paint. Which one will come first? One of these players wins an event. Rambo will win an event first, I think. It uploads his MCC6 video. George dies in Sands of Time. Tommy swears under 100 times in an event. Someone pulls a 1v4 in Dodgeball. Hey, I let them. I'm just in there. Hopefully not just I'm part of the 4. I probably am part of the 4 since there's 4 here and 1 here. Which one of these will happen first? Rambo will win an event. I think Rambo wins the next MCC. You heard it here first. We're going to get a Sap Nap Boo team. MCC Reddit says, is this a sign that MCC is coming back soon? I mean, technically, yes. I mean, I wish they'd just give us an update. Just give us a rough timeline, please. I'm begging you, Nox Crew. Number of times a player has been first on a tier list in 2022. I mean, I'm there with 1. What am I the first in a tier list on? Mad. Every time a non-S tier has outplaced their teammate, their S tier teammate. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't. I've only ever outplaced people considered to be A+. Take a second to remember and appreciate Quackity's MCC diss track. It was a good one, but I think he told me to stick to Bed Wars, which I never really played, but I've got a lot of respect for it anyway. Making MCC memes until we get a winner every day. 104. I fear no man, but that thing, Junior Mod Tommy in it. It scares me. It should. I censored it. In kindness, there's evil. In evil, there's kindness. Of course, we have the balance. Then there's, and then this. Stars. Nice. Yep, that's true. Throw back to Pride MCC. Seapeekay bites the coin. Hold on. Why am I being dragged? I mean, it was my first top 10. I remember now. It was my first top 10 and I was excited. Also, I would like to point out that I got top 10 when I had Spifey who plays Minecraft, but then I had Muselk and Laserbeam, and they're both really nice people, but they're Fortnite players. So to get top 10, I was very proud of myself. Yes. I don't care what anyone says. This is exactly how I reacted. Day 100, MC subreddit. No people coming back to the subreddit after the break. Megamind corruption can't survive the break memes and random tier lists and polls. Okay, we're going to get into the Megamind corruption. Making MCC memes every day till we get a winner day 99. MC5, MC10, MC17. The only MCCs where a Dreamers MP member did not win. That's kind of scary. And finally, the top post for this week, 1191 upvotes, guys. Shame on you. I'm still not over it. Levels of drunk. Pretty sick party. Hey, that girl's pretty. What's your name? You watched MCC? So a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers compete in 8 minigames where they have to earn the most coins. The top 2 teams fight each other in a game of dodgeball where, while people rage about Belmont a lot, there's merit in having a game more about block placement and coordination than PvP movement. You won't expect Grian of all people to win, but MCC 17 was so fun to watch because he did so well in Sky Battle. 2 coins. And then right at the bottom here, it's Fundy glitching out of Battle Box. So that's good. So those are the top posts for the week. Now I'm very quickly going to walk you down. I'm going to tell you a story, okay? So if we were to go to the MCC Reddit and search for the word Megamind. Now, we did miss the week where this all happened, sadly. You're going to see here, there's a weird amount of Megamind memes, all within the space of about 5 days. 12 days, 15, 14, 15, 15, 15, 15, 10. But this is not a Megamind. Oh, it's a Megamind memes and leaderboard. Okay, well, we'll look at that one. So as you can see, basically all I said in one of the MCC Reddit roundups was that there was a Megamind meme, and I was like, I'm kind of here for it, or something along those lines. And that was it. Everyone just went crazy and started posting Megamind memes everywhere. So you can see, like, the Reddit was a mess. I absolutely destroyed the Reddit by accident. I didn't think people would take what I said so seriously. And now you guys have really let the power go to my head. All right, so I'm thinking of the next task. I'm thinking of the next thing we can break it with. I mean, look at this. Welcome to Megamind Meme Club, formerly known as the MCC subreddit. So-called free thinkers when Seapeekay says he wants more Megamind memes. 100%. 100%. So let's take a look at the Megamind meme leaderboards. Sacrilegious boy with 6 posts, 2.2k karma. Why is there a leaderboard? That's so funny. This is the MCC everyday memes guy, so I guess he did 2. Blue Jay is the person who counts things like swears. So big up Blue Jay. There is some... Oh, Sacrilegious boy made this post. That's so funny. That is so funny. But yeah, I accidentally just destroyed the Reddit with Megamind memes. Subreddit Seapeekay says, where are the Megamind memes? In case you haven't noticed, you've fallen right into my trap. I didn't think this was such a heavy meme thing. Megamind Warden Minion House Stewart. Like, I don't know how this happened. The mods are posting Megamind memes. Been watching all 10 MCC POVs at once. I'm always the winning stream. Megamind size. Like, I didn't know this would happen. I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry. Now, a quick section of MCC Reddit posts that I thought were really cool that didn't get as much attention as I think they deserve to and didn't quite make it into the top posts of the week. This one actually could make it in because it's actually a really recent post, but top 10 Dodgeball teams with the lowest average, which I think is a really cool thing to take into account. So, you know, teams that didn't have a high average score and still got into Dodgeball. So You can see some cool teams in here. Wisps, Major, H-Bomb Solidarity, good team. Me Dream, Finn, and Bad Boy Halo. I think people didn't think we'd get to Dodgeball, but there we were. This is unbelievable. Excella, Fruit Braids, Crazy Zeus, and Illumina. 8096. That's actually crazy. That is crazy. Also, including this, Purple Pandas. And how did you get the average score? Or did you just take their score from the event? Because that's very interesting. Because, I mean, it was MCC1, so they can't really have had an average yet. But I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, so this is actually really, really cool as well. It's something from a couple days ago. Complete Sands of Time solo piano transcription, which I think is actually sick. So composed by Isaac Wilkins and transcribed by Lethargic L. And look, it's just the, you know, they've actually just transcribed the whole song. So if you wanted to, you could literally learn this. I personally think is very, very cool. Maybe I'll learn it for some fun. Yeah. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. Very cool, especially if you're a pianist. This is a really cool post by Temp MCC, and it's the reason why MCC feels less balanced now than before. And again, I'm not going to go through the whole thing with you guys, but I mean, I did see my own name in here. Even participants like Seapeekay or Pizza Hut, who are known for being consistent, have started to have a wide variety of placement in MCCs with Season 2. I didn't think my placements were that wide in Season 2. To the wiki. Okay, so I just checked, and to be fair, I guess it does look like there's a little bit of variety in there, but I mean, MCC 14 was the start of Season 2, I believe. I finished 17th, 8th, 5th, 23rd, 16th. I mean, I still don't think that's that crazy, honestly. I still think that's relatively consistent. Also, in terms of coins, MCC 18 is a massive outlier because we played on LAN and it just didn't go well, did it? In terms of like actual coins, I'm very consistent actually still. I still think I'm pretty consistent. I don't think there's that wide a variety for myself. I'm not too sure about Pete, but yeah, really cool post detailing like why there were a bunch of changes, and then people are actually having a really good discussion in the comments too. So worth checking out if you're interested in why it might feel less balanced now than before. The final post for this week's episode is going to be this one here by Cat Lady Presiding. MCC participants' number of wins compared to participation since their last win. You know I love a stat post, and these posts I love tend to end up being stat posts. So yeah, really cool to see these things here. Definitely go and check it out. It's actually very, very interesting. I just had a quick skim through now, so worth having a look if you like the stat side of things. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been Seapeekay. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I've been one of the hosts of all things MCC, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.